It's your boy Jim May here. Now, while my new mic is coming in, we're gonna be recording off the phone, using the phone as a mic for a few days. All work in progress. But today I got this full, complete breakdown for y'all. Now, my last breakdown, I believe I did Fight Night Champion ESBC. Um, I used a lot of real life clips, broke it down to detail pretty good, in my opinion. Could have been organized a little better, but I think I did a good job. Now, this time, I just want to talk about ESBC alone, solely as ESBC. I have a few real life clips, and yeah, man, let's get into it. Now, I'm gonna be, skimming. I'm gonna be all over the place, is what I'm trying to say. So bear with me. Let's go for the ride. Now, the first thing I want to get into is the check hook. Now, all right, if you watch the trailer, that check hook, if you watch my reaction to the trailer, that check hook, man, that really like caught my attention off the bat. That's a good way that they started the trailer, in my opinion. He was working a jab, very good. And then Eddie Hall rushes in, catches him with a check hook. Let's watch this, man. Oh shit! And then press play. My bad. Look at that check hook. Now watch Inoue, number 2 pound for pound fighter in the world. Now you saw that check hook, right? Now watch him throw a check hook. Let's play it back. Now watch him throw a check hook, right? Now watch this. Exactly what Eddie Hall did. He rushes in, thought he's gonna have an inside, and it was a clean check hook. That's something, man. That's pretty nice that they added that, to the game. It looks good, and man, people still kind of like pooping on it, shitting on the game, and it says alpha footage work in progress, and this is looking good. As in the top right screen, I'm getting notifications about the news. What have officials said? Who cares? Well, I care because I have the news up, because I am gonna read that after we finish this video. Now, I'm gonna break down a lot of things, and the next thing is going to be this. Now, it looks like what is career mode or franchise or whatever they're gonna call it, and this looks pretty good, man. I'm just gonna play the video. I'm gonna talk about it myself. It looks like you can hire a promoter, different types of promoters, and then I believe they say something about the cut man, like the level of cut man that you have is how good they are in the corner when you cut, and things like that, and a lot of things, man. Also your trainer, man. This was key. They said that your trainer, the trainer that you have, you know how in UFC 4 where you can you're able to watch tape, you spend your weekly points on watching tape. Well, your trainer, the better your trainer is, the better you can see your opponent's weaknesses, what he likes to do, all that stuff, his strength, all that stuff. If you have a good trainer. Now, if you have a shit trainer, majority of that stuff is going to be locked. I think that's a really cool addition that they added to the game. Now, another thing. Now, I am in the ESBC Discord, and another thing people have been speculating is the date. Now, in the top right corner, you can see right here. If you can see it right here, now it says 11/3, right? Now it did say 11/5 in another screenshot that I seen, but right here it says 11/3, right? Now in the UK, I know the month goes after the day, so some interpret it as 5/11 or 3/11 is already passed, so obviously it's not gonna be 3/11. But some speculated the date to be 5/11, and who knows what the date is gonna be. I just want to play the early access to see how the game, feels, how the game goes. The career mode, man. I'm excited for this career mode because look at this, man. You can pick the fight location. You can get your injury insurance. You can have a rematch clause. That is key. I really like that they have a rematch clause, and then it shows all the deductions, how much you're gonna make, all that before you even get into the fight. So after the fight, you know how much you're making, you know how much you spent, all that, man. And that's pretty cool. And you have to pay for a rematch clause, which I like that, man. I really like that. Let's play the video. Just to continue on. And what are y'all thoughts about career mode, man? Let me know down low in the comments below, man. And this is what I was talking about with the coach thing. Now, this is what they were explaining, that if you have a good coach, all of this, unlocks. It tells you about the opponent. This is your opponent right here. Now, if you have a shitty coach, all of this is going to be locked as it is right now. He's going to give his comments, but all this is going to be locked, everything. Now, if you have a good coach, I'm assuming 10 is the highest. So if you have a tier 10 coach, you can see all these things, his strengths, his weaknesses, what he likes to do, tendencies, things like that, man. And I think that's a really, really cool addition for career mode. They're going the complete opposite way with the legacy mode and Fight Night Champion in a totally different, way than UFC 4. And I think this is going to be good for the community, man. The fact that people are still, shitting on it. Let me move my phone a little bit closer. The fact that people are shitting on it, doing things like this, man. I'm not really feeling that. Gotta keep that same energy, man. Just admit you were wrong. And just move on. But yeah. What are y'all? Just let me know y'all thoughts, man. That looks pretty cool, man. That looks pretty cool. Now, I want to get into some of the screenshots too. All right, let's get into this one right here. This is the one I wanted to get into. Look how good Rocky looks. Now that chest hair, my guy, you need Manscaped, my guy. Come on, now you need that Manscaped. I don't got no promo, but you need the Manscaped, my guy. That screenshot looks amazing. That's an amazing screenshot. Yes, this is PC graphics. It looks better than UFC 4. I want to see how it looks on console. Hopefully it looks this good on console. I will be playing it on PC. Don't get it wrong. I will be playing this. But it looks damn good, man. This screenshot stood out to me the most out of all of the screenshots that they showed at the end, which I thought was pretty cool. And yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have to say about the screenshots. Now, the next thing I want to get into. Now, this is the last real life clip that I have. This is gonna be the not Floyd. I'm completely fucking lost because I just watched the Canelo fight. Now, they were throwing feints, right? Now, Eddie Hall, he comes in, I believe, and he throws like a fake uppercut. He feints the uppercut and then throws a hook to the head of his opponent, right? And I was thinking, man, Canelo does pretty much a lot of the feints that they were showing in this trailer. And one of the feints that I really like from Canelo is this one right here. Now you can see Canelo, he's dipping, he's feinting, and he throws the jab, right? He gets Miguel Cotto. Oh wait, shit. I think I put the wrong clip in there, right? Did I put the wrong clip in there, or did it go by too fast? This is raw and uncut, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I'm gonna edit this out. Yeah, you see, he fakes the jab, right? He fakes like he's going to the. All right, I did. I thought it was another one. I'm sorry. Now you see Miguel Cotto, right? He's anticipating Canelo to throw the jab to the body, right? Canelo dips under, feints like he's gonna throw the jab to the body. And he throws one to the head. I think that's pretty cool. I think they had a few of those in a trailer, if I'm not mistaken. But that's another pretty cool thing that they added. And the reason, look, that's what I was talking about. He fakes the hook, throws the uppercut. It was the other way around. And hold on, before we play the rest of this, it should be no surprise that they're doing real life things in this game. They're putting that in this game. That's why I didn't put a lot of clips in this video. It's apparent, man. It's real apparent. If y'all want, realistic sim boxing, man, get this game, man. I'm telling you, man. You gotta get this game, man. It's revolutionary, man. It's gonna be good for the community. Now, another thing I wanted to break down is the footwork. This is probably the number one thing that I have a grievance with Fight Night Champion, especially, is the footwork. It's almost like I'm sliding around the ring. I'm walking around, especially when I'm hurt. It feels like it's restraining me from moving back. It wants me to get knocked out, and I think that's a big grievance and a thing. But I want to look at this. Now look at him. I like his fight kit, by the way. I said this in my reaction. Now look at the footwork. He's moving in and out, feint, in and out. I like that. And at one point in this clip, hold on, I'm gonna just let it play while I talk. At one point, he switches to southpaw, then switches back to orthodox, which I think is pretty cool. You see, he's moving his head side to side while moving forward. This isn't even in UFC 4. Look, he throws the jab, he's moving forward. He's throwing the jab while moving forward. And then he kind of like lunges back, man, which I think is pretty damn cool. Now, if you know, in real life, this is 100% real life. If you've seen that clip with Danny Jacobs, I probably should have put it in here, but I didn't want to do too many real life clips. If you've seen the video with Danny Jacobs, where he's Danny Jacobs and Canelo, where Danny Jacobs is pretty much moving backwards, right? And Canelo's just moving forward, swaying his head, swaying out of the jab, slipping the jab, and then he's countering. That's pretty much what he's doing in here. He's just pretty much shadow boxing to show off the footage for Esbc. He's pretty much shadow boxing. But I think that's another pretty cool element that they added to this, man. And this game, I'm gonna be saying this a lot in a lot of the videos that I'm gonna be dropping on Esbc up until early release and the actual release. This game is gonna be good, man. I have no doubt in my mind that it's gonna be good. It's gonna be the best boxing game that we've seen since Fight Night Round 3. I love Fight Night Champion, nostalgia purposes. It was good for its time, but it did not age well. A lot of holes, a lot of things that's wrong with that game. So is Fight Night Round 3. That game isn't, you know, the best either, but it does keep the boxing simulation element to it while having the mix of the arcadiness, if you will. Now, the very last thing that I wanted to break down is the adrenaline system. Now, a lot of people were going crazy over this. And a lot of people were like, well, what if this was in UFC 4? Which is true. What if this was in UFC 4? This would be pretty good. Now, let me break it down. Let's play the clip. So, Gotti right here, you know, his stamina is going down, throwing a lot of strikes, right? His BPM is going up, though. You see, as his BPM is going up, his stamina goes up because he has adrenaline now. He's fighting back. He's on a roll now. That happens in real life. When you're on a roll and you have your opponent against the ropes on his heels, your adrenaline goes up. Damn near, you feel like you're invincible. You have all this stamina all of a sudden. And you're just jabbing them, and your heart rate's going up. And they utilize that well. Now, they do that in Fight Night Champion, but I feel like they don't utilize it well. You can be boxing somebody and your stamina is like low because you're not paying attention. It can be like super low. You rock them full stamina and the shit is blinking red. You know, that can happen in real life in a way, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Gotti still had a lot of stamina though, so who knows how it could have worked in Fight Night Champion. But I really like this element right here that they added with the BPM, and I really like, if you look in the left-hand screen right here, I really like the model where it shows all the damage. You have, you know, he got a 6-pack of damage, as I like to call it. Then you got his head health. I like all of it, but the BPM and adrenaline is key. And yeah, man, I can't wait to play this, man. I cannot wait to play this, man. Let's look at it. Now he's going crazy, man. He's going crazy, man. He can knock out somebody with that heart rate, man. And you see it's going back down as he slows down. Now he has regular stamina now. I think that's real cool that they added that in this game, man. And I believe, oh wait, hold on, it was one more thing that I wanted to go over. It's kind of a nitpick, but yeah, all right. Now, as we all know, Eddie Hall is not a boxer. Eddie Hall is a strongman. Don't know what a strongman is. They competitively lift weights, extreme amount of weight. Probably, I've seen dudes lift 1,900 pounds. I've seen dudes lift 800 pounds, something that I will never be able to do. And he does this for a living, right? Now, I understand this is a boxing game. It is a sim game. But this clip is it is a nitpick. But Eddie Hall ain't that damn elusive. He ain't that damn elusive. I understand that it is a game at the end of the day, so that is kind of a nitpick. But that counter punch was clean as shit. Don't get it wrong. That count, he ducks under the hook and comes up with an uppercut of his own. That's pretty clean, man. But anyway, man, that was everything that I wanted to break down. Let me make sure. That was pretty much everything that I wanted to break down, though. Yeah, that was pretty much everything. Yeah, man, that's the end of the video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know they went over the Philly shell. That's pretty much self-explanatory. That's realistic as fuck. We could, That's pretty self-explanatory. But anyway, man, it's been your boy JMMA. Until next time, man. Hope y'all like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for all the support, man. We about to take over, man. It's coming. Pause. See y'all later, man. Peace.